Well, hello there, and good evening, everybody. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road, getting ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days shortly. And I'm at University Village Apartments on Walker Road. Alrighty, I'll get on into today's weather climate summary. It is another hot sunny day today, very summer-like. It will continue for at least one more day. One more day, possibly into Saturday, before we start kind of cooling off some. It got real hot today, of course. No record-breaking heat, but still pretty hot. As of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the skies were mostly clear. The temperature was 95 degrees at that time. The feels-like temperature or heat index was 103 degrees in the shade. The dew point, sorry about that. The dew point was 71 degrees. The humidity was 46%. The wind was out of the north at north at 6 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.05 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was a warm 75 degrees, just 2 degrees short of the record warmest, which is 77 back in 1996, but give you more details on the records here in just a little bit. Like I said, the low this morning was 75. Today's high made it up to 96 degrees. We had, and the highest, the highest heat index, or feels like temperature, reached 105 degrees today at 12:04 p.m. And by the way, I did forget to mention that I missed yesterday's video, so I thought I'd let you know. Yesterday's low was 73. Yesterday's high was also 96 degrees, and yesterday's highest heat index was 105 degrees at 4 p.m. So it was 105 degrees today at 12:04 p.m. The heat index, that is. Okay, of course, no rainfall fell today since midnight. I'm still sitting at 1.57 for the month and 29.95 for the year. Today's lowest relative humidity would be 46%, and that was at 2 and 5 p.m. The highest would be 100% at 12, 2, and 6 a.m. this morning. And the highest wind gust would be west at 15 miles per hour, and that occurred at 2 p.m. Alrighty, the records for today, July 20th, 2017, would be hottest high, would be 102 in 1986, and the coolest high would be 79 in 2015. The warmest low would be 77 in 1996, 2010, and 2015. The coldest low would be 57 in 2009. And today's rainfall record would be a whopper, very large, 4.10 inches of rain. And in 1975 fell today, and that was at the airport. Alrighty, and the reason why I rolled my eyes a while ago a little bit, I forgot to write down the sunset and rise times for tomorrow, so maybe I can make it up tomorrow evening, because if I try to look it up now, it would mess up the recording. So I'd rather just go on. I believe I think it's set somewhere around 8:05, I think, somewhere right in there, and rises tomorrow morning what close to 6 a.m. But I'm not sure of the exact minute right now, and I really don't remember what the moon was. but I think it'll be alright to skip it one day. Alright, I'll go ahead and read you the next 4 or 5 days forecast, and I'm going to cut it at that. It's going to be continued, mostly clear skies tonight and again tomorrow. Got one more day of generally mostly clear skies, partly cloudy at worst. We should have a low tomorrow morning of near 72 degrees. A high tomorrow might reach as high as 98 degrees, the actual temperature. And once again, the heat index will range between 105 to 109 degrees in the shade. So they would be even higher than that in the sun. Like today's 105 and yesterday's 105 heat index feels like about 115 in the sun, so that's pretty hot there. Alrighty, we'll have west winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. On Saturday, we might get a little relief Saturday afternoon. It should be fair skies during the morning hours. We'll have a 50% chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms Saturday afternoon, but clearing by Saturday night and returning to fair skies again. We should have a low near 75 degrees and a high of 96 degrees on Saturday, with southwest winds at 10 to 20. And on Sunday, it's going to be very cloudy with a 60% chance for some showers and thunderstorms, with a low near 75 and a high of 92, with southwest winds at 10 to 20. And the chances actually decrease to 50% by Saturday night of the showers and thunderstorm possibility. And on Monday, very cloudy skies on that day too, with a 60% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms anytime on and off throughout the day and evening, with the low near 74 and a high of 88, with west winds at 10 to 20. And I'm going to call it at that. And if you'd like to read the forecast of all the way up to the next 9 days, which would include all the way down to Saturday, the 29th of July, you can go to my forecast website at southjacksonweather.wordpress.com, and you can read it there. Alrighty. Let me move on to some of the various maps. Starting off with the National Weather Service's frontal map. And tonight's map don't look too bad, at least not around here. Let me turn the camera around so you can see it also. As you can see from this map, we have that's a little lower there, isn't it? Oh Lord, I hope it doesn't mess up me doing this. If you hear a little beeping, that's because I'm logged in on Facebook and somebody left some sort of message there, which I'll go to Facebook here in just a moment to show you something else. But here's tonight's frontal maps, systems where they're at, based upon the National Weather Service's map as of 3:57 p.m., right around 4 o'clock Central Daylight Time weather. And you see there's 2 high pressures taking care of us, one in Arkansas and one over the East Tennessee and both Carolinas border. Look like there's some rain still going on down in parts of Texas. It's still got a chance, it looks like, of some flash flooding out in parts of Arizona and New Mexico. Look like some possibility over in central Utah too. Otherwise, it's generally nice. We got a severe weather threat up there in the northern plains states and portions of Montana, Wyoming, and North and South Dakota, it looks like. And there's a small area of flash flooding possible up there in South Dakota and Iowa and the southwest corner of Minnesota. And there's yet another threat of severe thunderstorms over around the Pennsylvania area and southern New York. Other than that, everything's fine. We're in good shape here in Tennessee, thank heavens. At least through tomorrow anyways, and probably most of Saturday. All right, let's look at the National Weather Service's radar. There's hardly nothing going on around here. Skies are basically fair. There's a shower that's been trying to form well along the Mississippi River, right there in the northwest corner of Lauderdale County and the southwest corner of Dyer County. It's not really going anywhere. There's some, looks like, down around Corinth, Mississippi, but it's very isolated down there too. And it might be a few little spotty ones here and there. Over here near Batesville, Arkansas, northeast of there, and maybe a little northwest and north of Jonesboro, Arkansas. But that's about it. Other than that, here in Jackson, we're in good shape. All right, let me go ahead and show you this one while I'm thinking about it. There's a heat advisory out now for all of West Tennessee. Just about all of Mid-South for that matter, except for that corner down there in Alabama. But all areas in Tennessee now has a heat advisory valid until 7 p.m. Tomorrow evening. And you see the details. Heat advisory is valid to 7 p.m. Friday, July 27th, for all West Tennessee counties for heat indexes or feels like temperatures near 105 to 109 degrees is expected. So expect that for one more day tomorrow. And of course we did hit 105 today. So we have a good chance of hitting it. And we hit it yesterday. We'll probably hit it again tomorrow. Okay, we go to this one. There's a satellite and radar combo. Florida's still got a fair amount of clouds down there. A little sunshine in the Panhandle and northeast corner there for the sake of those who's vacationing down there. And there's mixed clouds, of course, around us. A lot of fair sky area, though. There's some clouds to our east and northeast, but nothing major. Looks like a circle going there, don't it? But no rain with it. We're still going to be basically fair skies here in Tennessee, but that's a good view of the satellite for Tennessee. Alrighty. Well, with that in mind, I think I'm going to let it go for tonight. Get it back around, and I think I'll go ahead and repeat tonight's forecast one more time on tomorrow's weather. Well, mostly clear tonight and tomorrow, with low near 72 tomorrow morning, a high of about 98 degrees with a possible heat index of between 105 to 109 tomorrow, with west winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that's pretty much it for tonight, folks. I hope everybody enjoys tonight and has a pleasant Thursday night, July 20th. I hope you wake up to a beautiful Friday, July 21st, 2017, and I hope I get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night, my friends, and may God bless you.